Hello, this is Trader Casey, and in this class, I will be showing you exactly how I intend to take a position with BTC. If you have watched the previous video I did on is this the start of the bull run, you would understand my bias. Now, I'm going to take an entry according to that bias because I made a conditional statement in that previous video, and I said if the 2 days for BTC is bearish or produce a bearish imprint, we're going to be positioned for a sell. And that's exactly what I'll be doing in this video. Now, this is a monthly chart, and I'm expecting a very wide pullback. Now, let's head over to the daily. On the daily time frame, you would agree with me that price is on a resistance zone. And this is very key because it is not just a key level. Price tested this region 16th December 2024. Price tested it again 20th January 2025, and price has tested it again 26th May 2025. If you observe, there's a common denominator among all of these three tests. Are you seeing it? Let me point it out for you. Every time price came back to this resistance, it always produces a wick. And this is an indication that every time sellers come, buyers push price to this region in an attempt to scale up, sellers overshadow their buying activity. Hence, the creation of these wick. So every time you see week 1, week 2, and week 3, every time. So this is a clear indication that we're expecting a pullback. And on your for support, these areas are resistance to support. We can figure them out. So you see, I'm expecting a pullback for BTC, and the pullback would tank into 33.05%. Now, is price going to pull back to that region? Honestly, I don't know. That's why we're traders. We deal with probability and not sensitives. Now, for a safe ground, we could use 12.49%. Now, for swing traders, they could as well go full margin on the 33% pullback. But let's deal with this 12.49%. So, like I told you, I will be giving you my exact entry, my exact take profit, and my stop loss region. Now, because this is a weekly time frame, we can all see all of these areas that price has to play using the ping pong theory. So there's still a lot of gap for price to do its business. So let's head over to the daily. On the daily, you can see I've taken my time to explain my thought process in the previous video about how all of these regions were disrespected and price broke through and broke out and all of that. So you can see this last 3 days candle, we had a bullish momentum followed by a weak red candle and another weak red candle. This is a very important candlestick pattern to watch out for because this shows that sellers are actively involved in this market and they are trying to push price against buying activities. Now, this has confirmed already that buyers are no longer in control of these markets. So this is what I'll be doing. I will head over to my entry time frame. Like I told you, I'm giving you the exact price, the exact stop loss area, and my exact TP. So let's head over to 1 hour and see for ourselves what exactly is price doing. As you can see on a 1 hour time frame, price is already making a reversal, more or less like a mini pullback into an obvious area of value. So let's look out for any area of value between this swing high and swing low. So this is the 50% region. So we can put our area of value on a key zone, which is this support got broken, and then this becomes our support turn resistance level. So I will be expecting price to pull back into this region and then continue. However, if it doesn't, my stop loss is positioned around this all-time high. That's my invalidation point. So I expect price to do a mini pullback, just like it's currently moving, and I intend to sell around this region. So this is what I'll be doing. I intend to sell around this region. So my stop loss position would be at that invalidation point. I'll be entering around 108,793.10. And then my first TP would be 105, 105,517. So this is where my stop loss would be, exactly at this invalidation point. This is my first TP like I've recorded. And then we'll head over to the daily. We'll head over to the daily. You see, it coincides with this mini support area. Now, for those of us who are swing traders and we intend to go full margin, like I've mentioned, we can as well extend it to this point, giving us a total of 5.03 risk to reward ratio. Now, this is my bias for BTC. My exact entry has been given. My exact stop loss area where I intend to take a break if price goes against me, and of course, my target region. I hope this video helps your analytical process, and of course, generate more money for us as well as the bears. Thank you very much. Until we see you again, stay profitable.